Gautam Bhatia ji, Dr. Ashish, Dr. Nupur, Shivkant, Archana Dwivedi ji. They all have a similar question, Maharaji. Gautam Bhatia is saying he is a psychiatrist and reside in the UK. There is a very small chance of finding a guru there. So how can I get the mercy of a guru and initiation? Can I not cross this material ocean without a guru? And others are asking, do you need a manifest guru for liberation?
आप किताब से डॉक्टर बन सकते हो.
Can you become a doctor just by reading the books yourself? Only by reading the books, without getting internship under a doctor's supervision, can you become a doctor? Can you become an engineer just by studying on your own, without practicing under an engineer? No, you cannot become an engineer, you cannot become a doctor. Then how, without the association of a God-realized Mahatma, can you attain God? Even for ordinary positions, just studying on your own is not enough. The practical aspects by training under an accomplished person are needed. You can read about how to do a surgery, but you will not learn about all the techniques and precautions required unless you practice with the doctor and learn from their actions. So by studying and practice, you can become a good doctor because you can learn the practical aspects that they have gained from experience, and that is not gained from books. The studies will form a basis, but by learning from an experienced person, you can become a good doctor. Similarly, studying the scriptures is one part of attaining God, but not the complete process. Completeness is achieved only by the association of a true guru, a Sadguru. So first understand that. Secondly, a manifest guru is extremely important. What God instructed in Bhagavad Gita are the words from his lotus mouth. But just try and understand them on your own, even though they are God's words. The Vedas too are a form of God, but without partaking in the lotus dust of a great soul's lotus feet, following the instructions and getting their merciful glance, you cannot understand them. This verse means, Hey Rogan, the knowledge that I am instructing you cannot be obtained by austerities, yagnas, prayers to the sun god, moon god, etc. It cannot be obtained without the dust of the lotus feet of a God-realized soul and following their instructions. And then, Tulsi Goswami Das Ji has written this. Now we have to understand that the glory of the Guru that has been described is because God himself has come in the form of Guru. We just have to follow their instructions, and if we do that, then it doesn't matter where in the world you reside, you will still be in the association of your Guru. You get the instructions once on how you should live your life, and you follow it, and listen to Satsang. The words of the saints include their techniques for conquering lust, anger, greed, attachment, pride and envy. And this is obtained from the Satsang. And the strength to follow those techniques is obtained by doing bhajan. And you obtain both of these from a Sadguru, a true Guru. You can try doing spiritual practice on your own and let me know if you achieve anything. Without accepting a guru, no one has been successful. Realization of God or developing love of God will not be possible. Doing a little meditation or talking knowledgeably about spiritual matters, that might be possible, but that too only within the general public. If you talk to people with spiritual knowledge, you will not be able to stand your ground. They will be able to understand just by a single word that these are words only. For example, if you beat hay from which rice has already been removed, will you get any rice? Therefore, just speaking about spiritual knowledge by your tongue is like beating that hay. And real knowledge is that which is obtained by sitting at the lotus feet of a guru, by learning from the experience, but only when we humbly consider all the knowledge that we have gained as garbage and offer our intellect at the lotus feet of the Guru and become like a blank piece of paper. Then we will learn from A to Z. Where does alphabet end? Ka to Gya. Gya means Gyan, knowledge. Therefore, fulfillment of education is knowledge. If you do not develop knowledge, then what is the use of studies? Knowledge of yourself, knowledge of your worshipable Lord, knowledge of your dharma, your goal, your prescribed duties, duties towards your nation, your family and yourself. We do not even know how to serve ourselves. Serving meaning our upliftment. But we are not serving ourselves. We are in fact inimical to ourselves. Enjoying as you will, drinking alcohol, eating meat, committing violence, deceit, all this would lead to one's destruction. That means you are your own enemy, not your friend. You are destroying yourself. And the ones who reach Gya, knowledge. So tell me, can you learn the alphabet without a guru? Without going to school, can one learn the alphabet? You can say my mother or father taught me. I'm saying without being taught, can you learn? So it is only a guru who taught you. Anyone who teaches you is a guru. They held your hand, showed us how to write. Do this, do that. Then you'll be able to make the letter A. The one who taught us ABC. We are speaking the language Hindi or Sanskrit because of them. So they too are our guru. Without guru, you cannot learn the normal alphabet. Then how can you learn the spiritual alphabets? Alphabets teach you words, and by words you can learn the spiritual words. Therefore, when we talk about well-being, when the curiosity arises in you to progress spiritually, that cannot be possible without a guru. Prabhupada Maharaji is saying in the 11th canto of Srimad Bhagavatam, when by the mercy of God a desire arises in the heart of a person to obtain God, to be liberated, then he searches for a guru. If you find a guru, it means that attaining God is not difficult. But it also describes how a guru should be. He should be one who knows spiritual knowledge and is God realized himself. That means a combination of scriptural knowledge and God realization. They should be able to combine scriptural knowledge with their experience and help their disciple progress spiritually. And how should a disciple be? One who follows the instructions of the guru by his mind, words and actions. So you need both a capable guru and a qualified disciple. Then it will not take long to attain God. And what does it mean that a disciple is not qualified? It means however they are, if they do not follow the instructions of the guru, then they are unqualified. And if he follows the instructions, then he is qualified even if he is living 1,000,000 miles away from here. He will experience the proximity of his guru. But if he is even sitting 10 fingers away, but does not follow the instructions of the guru, he will not experience the proximity of the guru. Do you understand?
Maharaji, I just want to ask, I live abroad and it is not possible to get association there.
आजकल मोबाइल है.
So will a guru search for me or I have to search and find him?
Leave it up to God. Why do you worry? Did you come here or did God bring you?
God brought me here.
Then leave it up to Him. He will develop the faith in your heart, and wherever your guru is, he will call you there. And in your heart, you will feel that this is my Lord, my Paramatma, the one I was searching for. Now my search is complete, and I will take shelter. So leave it up to God. He is omniscient, He knows you, and He knows the one who is present in the form of a guru. Leave it up to Him. Today you have come to Vrindavan, and that is only by the mercy of God. Nobody can come here only by their own efforts. Similarly, we will find a guru by his mercy. Be patient and chant God's name. Listen to Satsang. And internally keep praying to God that, "O Lord, other than you there is no guru. So please call me in whichever direction, whichever form you're present, or come yourself now, and I need you in the form of a guru." He will take care of it. Is that okay? Any doubts? Okay.